morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful, and super duper delicious. And that life is treating you oh so deliciously. So right now, it's the night time. So it's 6:10 in our old England, my delicious little babies. And of course, you know, we've got lots going on. Please remember the batteries, okay? So 3, 2, 1, my juice little lights. Thank you, little lights. Oh, come on, little lights, shine bright. Having a bit of trouble this evening, my delicious little babies. Come on, come on. There we are. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now, what we've got to remember, we've got a red lighter. Do you remember that, my delicious little babies, when once you used to go to concerts and they used to all shine that light all at the same time, my delicious, there we are, little babies. Do you remember that? Okay. Now then, so what do I have for you this evening? No videos this evening, my delicious little babies, no videos. Need to get my hair straight. Do you remember our beautiful little Marilyn Monroe? Do you remember when she used to have her hair done all beautiful, you know, with the old rollers and everything, you know, to make herself look presentable? Oh. God bless you, my beautiful dear little Marilyn. Wasn't quite the same, was it? No. Now then, my delicious little babies. Now then, I wanted to go back to, you know, like when we look at maps. Now then, I also want you to look at something else I'd like you to look at, my little babies. Really interesting this is. Because this is a little, it's called cooperative actually. And it happens to be, okay, my delicious little babies, let's go on to another one. What did I put on that one? Oh, that was my old mobile number. Yeah. Yeah. My old landline number. I'm going back many years ago now. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, this all seems to be all in one cooperative, you know, that you get from the funeral home. Diary. My delicious little babies. Okay, so yeah. But of course, to many in the world, all that they will see is this. And then, of course, you can also see, well, actually, I'll tell it you, actually. Did you see that, my delicious little baby? So Sunday, the 19th of September 2021, our vacuum finally broke down. Rest in peace. Little vacuum. I made a point of putting it because I love that little vacuum. Then I put new phone line fitted 15th to the 10th 2021 direct save telecom. You said to me, my delicious little baby. So I'm just, done pointing things out. Now then there's something else which was really important, and that was when I oh God bless, I started me me parcel jobs, delivering parcels. I love that job. I absolutely adored that job, delivering parcels. I loved it. Okay. And the reason why, because I was very blessed, but and that doesn't mean no. Just because I put my hours down doesn't mean no. Okay. I was very blessed. Okay. But I started out with a company called Yodel. And what happened with Yodel is that I do not know. Maybe it's because I first started, and you had to get used to the postcodes. But the thing is with Yodel, is that, you had to sort of go to one area to another, similar to Amazon. Okay, my delicious little babies. But then, what then happened is that I landed a job at Hermes. Now, I happened to hear a lot of bad reports about Hermes, which are German, okay? I happened to hear a lot of bad reports, and I have done long time. Like somebody'd say, well, why do you like Hermes? They said, because they do not pay very well. And I said, yes. I said, but what I get is, there we are, to my heart, please, my dear giddy God, I get beautiful, dear customers. I'll get beautiful, dear, where it's one word after another. But if you look at Amazon or Yodel, they do not operate the same. Do you see me? So therefore, I was using less gas, less petrol or diesel, and I happened to have a diesel car at the time, which was a Citroen Picasso. Okay, French, isn't it? So therefore, I could do, there we are, more miles. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? I love that job, dear goody God. I really loved it. Like when you look at all the jobs that you've done, the only two jobs that I absolutely, to my heart, adored was my care work and my parcel jobs. Yeah. Because, like when you deliver that parcel and somebody's so super duper happy when there we are, when they when they deliver it. Well, yes, they have delivered it because they've already booked it in to be delivered. So therefore, there we are. Ding, ding, dong, dong. They've delivered it. Do you see what I mean? So it was just so beautiful. And then, of course, I used to get, comments from different customers on different rows. They said, please do not go, Carla. Please, please stay with us. Do you see what I mean? They just loved who I was because I had let's just say, a beautiful, and I will say that, presence. Is that something else involved in a German? Got to get the hair out your mouth. There we are. See what I mean, my delicious little babies? I just had a beautiful presence and I loved them. There we are. And they loved me. I mean, I was so shocked. Shocked to my heart, No jerk. I was so shocked at how many gifts I received, how many cards I received, just to say thank you. There we are. For delivering their parcels. I loved it. You see, what I loved about it is that I could get in and out my car. I could do what I wanted. I could just, okay, if you're a few minutes late or an hour late, okay, that's fine. You know what I mean? If you do not know what you're doing, you need to know, there we are, the roads, you need to know, there we are, everywhere where you're going now. Yes, okay? But I flipping, there we are, adored it. I'd never change it for the world, my delicious little babies. I'm still trying to find, like when I said to you yesterday, when that was, I do remember that, was it his name? Derek Akora. He was a famous psychic. Was it 2020 he passed? Anyway, I'm just going back in my book. Anyway, I need to go back. I need to have a real good look at this, my delicious little babies, because I put so much in my little diary, There we go. There we go. Mr. Derek Akora passed away 4th of January 2020, yes. Like the most haunted. That's it. There we are. Yodel. See what I mean? God bless you, dear Derek. Do you see what I mean? They used him as well. You see, they used him for television. Do you see what I mean? But then when he never quite got it correct, they effed him up, there we are, nicely now then, do you see what I mean? And then, of course, he was made to look like this awful charlatan, when really he was not. He was by far from it, on the contrary. He was, there we are, a dear gentleman, just like myself. There we are. Who tells the damn truth now then? But of course, when you tell the truth and then all of a sudden it does not fit the narrative, there we are, then that's when they start to home in, just like Homer Simpson. Do you follow me, my delicious little babies? Which, of course, I've been telling everybody for decades. I was never into Homer Simpson. But, of course, I do know my beautiful, dear little friends over the years. There we are. They're beautiful little babies. Who were, do you say? But anyway, soon come to pass, isn't it? But not following. Just like, what was that? What was that other film called now? That one that was very, I cannot remember it now. Anyway, it'll come to me. Just try and spare a thought for it now. Which one it was. I can see it now with the wizard, with everything. All the school lads all in this hall. What was it called? Was it Raoul? that one, that author or something. Anyway, my delicious little babies. No, I'm being genuine. I could see it. It was a famous film. Was it 20-year-old now? They're all into it. They're all into that film, my delicious little babies. It was like so addictive. You know, the books, everything, the films, everything. What was it called? Blooming heck. Cannot get it, you know. It may come back to me. Anyway, but yes, I started my Yodel job on Thursday, the 24th of November 2016. But what happened was with that job, my delicious little babies, is that, well, let's just say that I just said no because I had like addresses in one area, then another area, then a bloody damn other area. And I thought, well, how am I meant to flipping, it's going to take me hours. You know what I mean? But when I started the Hermes, admittedly, on the first 2 days, what happened was, even though I'm flipping damn good now, there we are, for flipping going through the back roads now, there we are, and everything, you know what I mean? I could go through all the back roads, you know what I mean? I should have been a taxi driver, you know what I mean? Please try not to use Uber. I'm not talking about everybody because I happen to know some Uber drivers, God bless them, and they happen to be banging. However, for most of them, involved in something else, there we are, known long time. You know what I mean? Go back to 2015 anyway. And what happened is that, well, I just said no. You know, this did not feel correct to me. So I said to them, they said, well, you're not happy? I said, no. I said, can you please collect all the parcels? I said, because I'm not happy with what you're doing now. Do you know what I mean? Something never felt right to me. But then when I applied to Hermes, and then, of course, they called me in, I said, yes. I loved it. Honestly, I can honestly say, out of all the jobs I've had, apart from my caring work, I love that job. You know what I mean? You can do whatever you want. You can get in and out your car. You could go to the shop. You could do whatever you want. You know what I mean? And not feel like you've got some flipping bloody boss flipping boom, 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 boom down your flipping damn well neck now. Do you know what I mean? Like sinking into you just like a little snake. You know, like when you get the snake inside of you, like that. My delicious little babies. And I loved it. Absolutely adored it. Let's just carry on having a look. Yeah, look, my new washing machine off my dad came on the 4th of February 2018. God bless you, dear Dad. Yeah. I put, you know, bless him. You know what I mean? And kisses. Yeah. So he wanted to get me a gift, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, I always like to give gifts out. My dad does. We're very generous, you know what I mean? I've always been generous in the whole of my, there we are, in the whole of my life. I've given, there we are, so many things away now then. There we are, I've lost count. Do you know what I mean? But the fact of the matter is, I do not worry myself about these things now. Because when I give it, there we are, I give it with heart. That's the difference, my delicious little babies. We do not seem to be seeing a lot of that, do we, my delicious little babies? Anyway, what is it? Oh, that was it. And then this is what happened. This is how I lost my little beauty. She was called my beautiful little beauty. My little Citroen Picasso. Lost our beautiful car beauty, Burgundy. On Saturday, the 4th of May, 2019, yes. God bless you, my beautiful little beauty, yeah. I just needed to find, you know what I was telling you yesterday, because the dates never felt right. You know, like when I was telling you about when I had a visitation. It never felt right. Was it 2021 or I cannot remember. I keep trying to find it, Georgia. Yeah. Anyway, Buffet Island. Buffet Island. Shaun of the Dead. Seagull. 27th of the 10th, 2023. Came into my garden. Yeah. Never done that before. I happened to see today, my beautiful, delicious little babies, 11 birds all flying together. And then they had another 2 that followed. Could it be anything to do with, there we are, the weather? Okay, there we are. My delicious little baby's shoulder's just gone up again. Just trying to find it, and I cannot find it. Cannot find it. Something to do with the 19th of May. What was it? 2020, was it 3? My delicious little babies, let's continue. Let's see what else we can find in my little diary. See, with me, I'll just scribble things in. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Okay, but let me tell you, forever remembered. Do you follow me? Let's have a look. What else do we have? 26th of November 2020. Then what else do we have? What's this one here? 16th of July 2022. Okay, 15th of October 2019. What else do we have? 13th of March 2020. 11th of May 2021 at 10 a.m. '15th of March 2024. Which one's this one? There we go. 19th of the 4th, 2021. What's this? Rambo. 24th of the 2nd, 2022. '12th of the 5th, 2022. Let's go back. 21st of September 2018. What else do we have? 24th of the 8th, 2018. 16th of the 7th, 2019. Second to the 9th, 2000, there we are, and 20. Anything else? 7th of May, 2019. '17th of May, 2020. 19th of September 2018. 8th of June 2019. 14th of April 2020. 11th of August 2018. But then we got the 30th of August 2018. 24th of August 2018. 22nd of September 2019. 10th of August 2019. 5th of March, 5th of the 3rd, 2021. 20th of January 2015. My beautiful dear little Nana Bear. Oh, I love you, my beautiful little baby. Do you see? 20th of January 2015. She happened to be 90 and a half. Okay? When, very sadly, God bless her beautiful dear little soul, that she passed. Oh, I love you so. Okay? She should never, ever have been taken. But, let's look. 2 letters. Tucker. Okay, my delicious little babies, so please look at my video, please, and thank you to what I'm telling you. Okay, please look at the lights, please look at everything what I've been doing for all of these months. I still need to get back to exactly when that was yesterday, when I mentioned it. On the 10th, today is the 10th of January 2025. I need to go right back to take a good little look in my book now then. But this is the Midland Cooperative Funeral Services. Okay, my delicious little babies, I feel that I've given enough. And just to let you know, 2 other things now. So yeah, I was listening on videos now then. Yes, so what is it? Mr. Trouble Trump said that a nature should not be on somebody else's doorstep now then, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, I heard that. Okay? Then I listened then on another video now then, okay? Where basically there we are telling me. Okay? There we are. So I'm just done saying it. The fact of the matter is, here's the fact. The only time I do not want to hear words now then. I do not want to hear words. Please believe me on this one now. What I want to hear is that all of this stops. I do not want to hear that, oh yeah, it's all right, you know, whatever else is going on, you know, but they shouldn't be doing it. I don't want to hear that. Not for what I've gone through. There we are. Or very sadly, if you have a couple of others, there we are, who are going through the same thing now. No, I don't want to hear that. What I want to hear, there we are, is that change is going to be made. There we are. I do not want to hear nothing else now then, isn't it? I do not want to hear nothing else other than what everybody in the world, and we should not rely on born in the USA or any other country now then, for that now then. They must understand, there we are, for once in their life. What is that song, Stevie Wonder? For once in my life, I have someone who needs me. Someone I needed so long. Yeah. We want to hear, see, and feel, not the chat. There we are, shout that you're all dishing out. There we are. Do you follow me, my delicious little babies? So I just thought I'd leave you with that. I've got nothing more to say. I'm done saying, there we are, what I'm done saying. But if ones want to continue, let's look at tags. You know, tags in Pretty Bears, Not So Pretty Bears. Let's look at Chinese now then, isn't it? Which follows the road to Greece. Roads, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to leave my video like that now then, isn't it? Ding, ding, dong, dong. There we are. Clued up. So until my next video, my beautiful little babies, sending peace, love, harmony, and bright blessings to each and every one of you. And may your beautiful little selves and your beautiful little families all be fully protected. And sending so much love to each and every one of you, okay? We are going through some difficult times, okay? But please continue to lift that vibration and lift that frequency, my little honey bunnies that you all are, okay? Remember that in the background, okay? Not for much longer, okay, my delicious little babies? And, of course, you know, you've always got there, you know, they can always go from there in the cupboard. See what I mean? There we are, my delicious little babies, okay? So, so much love. God bless. If it's night time wherever you are, please sleep tight. Night, night. Watch the bed bugs don't bite, because if they do, there we are. Ding, ding, dong, dong. There we are. They're dynamite. Okay? I love you so very much. Thank you so very much for listening. I hope that you found the information, whatever I give out, there we are, most informative, okay? If any of these dates has hit a raw nerve with anybody, there we are. I'm so very sorry. I never meant it that way, okay? It's just what was rolling off my noddle, okay? And I was just going through my book, okay? So much love. God bless. Take care. I will not be defeated, ever. Love you. Good night.